Danny, I watched a few of your most recent podcasts and I saw that you brought on a fractional COO. So I'd love to dive a bit into that on what made you make that hire and how have you seen the changes in your operations and profitability from that?
Yeah. So honestly, I wasn't looking for it. I knew that I was working crazy hours to a point where it's like, 12-hour days, 13-hour days. And I can't say I didn't like it. Like, obviously, you're in it, you're working. And it was, I would say, about a year after COVID, when Clubhouse, for those who don't know, that was a pretty cool social app. It was all audio. And I had a friend who ran a room every Friday, and he invited me to come in for a specific, it was basically for people looking for jobs and kind of marketers networking. And so I was there talking, and then in walks into the room, and obviously it's not physically, right? This lady called Leah Leaves, and she's like, "Hey, I'm a fractional COO for digital marketing agencies." And I never heard of that before. And I was like, "Wow, that's a really cool idea. I better better speak to this lady." And that's where it started. Spoke to her, found out about this idea of that I'm the visionary and have the idea, but I'm doing a lot of the things that I'm not supposed to. And getting someone like that to help me come up with systems and processes and teach me how to delegate was key. So that's when I realized, like, I knew I had the problem, but I didn't know what the solution was. And that was a solution that was really great for me. I signed up for like 3 months, and then it ended up being for almost 3-4 years, right? So pretty crazy. Um, so regarding your question about like profitability or just growth, so yeah, the idea was, with everything on my shoulders. Now, at that point, I was still an agency of about 5-6 people, so it wasn't necessarily everything on me, but a lot of the decisions, a lot of the like the hiring, a lot of those things were. So by learning how to delegate, finding the things that I don't really need to do, and we could find other people to do, it unlocked my time more. And actually that in a sense allowed me to sell more, right? And so over, like, let's say the past 3 years, our sales really did grow a lot. And then we had those systems and processes both in uh, um, the existing workforce, as well as the additional people that we needed to hire, that they could come in and onboard relatively easily because we had this amazing system in place. Yeah, so I think that's sort of the intro.
If you've gotten value from this clip and you'd like to watch another like it, click here. It's one of them. Now that I know that you stayed around until the end, you're either an agency owner or work at an agency. So with that said, if you're hiring for an SEO or a paid media role and you'd like help to recruit this talent for you, like I've done for at least probably about 100 plus companies now, with an average placement period of 25 days and a 1-year satisfaction guarantee on all placements, then there's 2 links in the description below. So if you need help with hiring, either click the link and book a strategy call with me or my team. Thank you, and I hope you found value from this clip.